Whereas, hey, maybe, yesterday was excellent. You had a really great dinner. You had sex last night. Today, you're feeling awesome. You're going to look at the charts and interpret things, maybe even the same chart, in a much more optimistic manner. Brian McAvoy here with Inside Out Trading. And today I just want to ask you, why is discretionary trading a problem? And it really is. A lot of traders don't realize how big of a problem it is, especially if your goal is to make consistent profits with your trading. If that's your goal, discretionary trading is likely to impede your progress more than help you get there, at least in a reasonable period of time. Here's why. If consistent profits is your goal and you want consistent, reliable production from your trading, you want to be able to go to the markets and feel comfortable and confident that what you're doing is going to produce winners more so than losers into the weekend of the month that you're making money. If you're a discretionary trader, then you're a variable in your overall process. Trading already has enough variables. It's a very dynamic environment with a lot of variables. A lot of things can be working against you. If you're a discretionary trader, you're a variable. You don't want to be a variable. You want to be a constant. People come to me for coaching help, and I ask them to send me what it is they're doing with their trading, just so I know where they're at and how they're operating. And I'll look at it, and they're discretionary trading. And here's why it's so hard to be consistent with it. When you're a discretionary trader, let's get clear on the terms. Discretionary trading means that part of the time, if not most of the time, it's just kind of looking at the charts and looking to take advantage of whatever the charts are presenting, whether it's move up, move down, move sideways, whatever. But you're going to decide what to do or how to respond based on what you see. And you don't have a very clear and specific, very mechanical method. And that's why it's a problem, because if you're just looking at the charts and you're kind of interpreting, first thing that happens is you're going to take in information and you're going to interpret what that information, what the chart is telling you. Well, if you've been having a rough couple of days, you're not feeling so great, maybe having troubles with your significant other, that can influence how you interpret what you see in the charts. It might give it a very pessimistic or negative bias. Whereas, hey, maybe, yesterday was excellent. You had a really great dinner. You had sex last night. Today, you're feeling awesome. You're going to look at the charts and interpret things, maybe even the same chart, in a much more optimistic manner. And so that will influence your decisions and how you take action. That variability works against you if what you're looking for as an output is consistency. So really what you want to do, until you've had a good spell of success, you really want to be a systematic and methodical trader where you're working with a consistent process, not discretionary, but very clear and well-defined process. And that's what I teach you, how to, define and document your process so that it will get you consistent results. Then we test it. Then we build your confidence and your skill trading it. That's how I help you if you want to come work with me. That's what my coaching does in a nutshell. It lets you know that you can go to the markets and you have a consistent process that you can count on, and you know what to expect from it. And you know that you're solid trading it. You know that you can execute it the way it's supposed to be executed, which is one of the challenges. Even if you do have a good system and it is a reasonably well-defined system, if you aren't able to execute it consistently, then again, a variable that's going to, hurt your results. So anyway, main thing is, for now, keep things simple. Don't be a discretionary trader where what you do during a given month might be 50 different things just because the market presented you so many different things. No, you want to be a systematic, methodical trader where you can do your thing, you're good at it, and it produces consistent results. That's the end goal, right? You want to go to the markets, you want to be comfortable, not a big emotional ride, get consistent results, and at the end of the month, you're making money. That's the whole goal, right? Okay. So don't be a discretionary trader. If you've been having a little bit of a rough time with your trading, you maybe been at it for a while and you're having a tough time getting those consistent results, either you don't have a good system or you're just having trouble executing consistently, or you'd like to, talk with somebody who understands what you're going through, we can sort out what is specifically interfering, making it difficult for you. Well, swing by insideouttrading.com and book a call with me. We'll talk about your situation, what's getting in your way, and your best path forward to get past it and on to good, consistent, productive, profitable trading. So if you found this video helpful, share it with your friends, subscribe, and give me a like down below. Let the YouTube algorithm know that, this is one they should be presenting to people, and, favoring the YouTube gods. So And, and also just if you swing by Inside Out Trading and book a call with me, I also have some free resources for you there. It'll help you with your trading, help you settle down, help you get honed in and become a good trader. So, and I hope this has been helpful. Talk to you soon. Cheers.